has started to become the go-to cocktail girl in my family, which, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love. But sometimes you don't have hours to prep. So in this instance, I think I found the perfect recipe that I've been keeping in my back pocket that you can make a batch of in minutes. But I haven't tried it yet, so let's hop into the kitchen and give it a try. It's the holiday season, and you know around this time, the holiday invites, the Christmas parties, the everything start to come out. Now my sister is on her way to join me as we go to my cousin's holiday housewarming party. Congrats to her and her husband. They bought a new house. It's going to be amazing. But what do? We're going to need shots. Now this recipe, like I said before, is easy to batch. It's super simple. We're going to need about 4 ingredients, whip it all together in a pitcher, and then you can pour in like the shot glasses when you get there. You're going to need lime vodka, some orange liqueur, I'm gonna use Grand Marnier today, and some pomegranate juice, and a little bit of chambord to add that sweetness in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my shaker, because of course we're gonna toast before we go to the party. And I'm gonna fill it with some ice. And then to that, we are going to add some lime vodka of your choice. And I'm gonna do about 1.5 ounces. And I will leave the batch recipe down below because I've already made mine and it's chilling in the fridge. And then we're going to need about 3/4 of an ounce of Blackberry Liqueur. I'm gonna use some chambord because I love it and that's the easiest for me to know. Then we're going to go ahead and go in with 3/4 ounce of our orange liqueur. Ooh, this smells so heavenly already. Then we're gonna go in with 1 ounce of pomegranate juice. And we're going to shake. Now, if you guys are interested in this shaker, it is from a company called Cockshear. They did sponsor a video a couple of videos back. I absolutely love this thing. It's double insulated, which means the ice isn't gonna melt as much, and it doesn't get your hands cold too. And the best part, it's a screw-on for all tops. So, even though there's a nice tiny strainer here, which I feel like won't get a bunch of ice shards in there, you know that your drink isn't gonna be watered down. So link to my Amazon will be down below. But I'm gonna pour these up now. Now, I kind of want to add more of like a holiday twist. Obviously, if pomegranate juice and everything else isn't a twist enough, so I'm gonna do a sprinkle of cinnamon. Now my sister should be about here rounding the corner right now. So I'm gonna hurry up and sprinkle this a little bit on top with some cinnamon. But because this is a red snowflake shot, I'm gonna go ahead and also sprinkle it with a little bit of powdered sugar. Just kind of give it that like snowflake sort of feel. And then pour just a little bit of grenadine in the bottom. Oh my gosh, these smell so good. Library and Cole's grenadine, absolutely delicious. Here's what the shots are looking like. So I think these look absolutely amazing, but we have just a couple more minutes till she gets here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of fresh raspberries and I'm gonna dip them in some grenadine. And then take some powdered sugar and dip them in the powdered sugar just to kind of give that extra snowflakey effect. Just another cute way to kind of give a garnish. We've been working on garnishes on this channel, so there we have it. So just like a red snowflake a little bit, just like a Christmassy style snowflake. Each one is different, so that looks amazing. I'm gonna take these 2 little cocktail garnish skewers. We learned what these were actually called last year, and I already forgot, so don't quiz me on it. And I'm gonna set these right on top. And I think she should just be about... Hey! Of course the dogs are in the house. Hey, are you guys ready?
What's up?
Oh my god, you look so freaking cute. How are you? Get in here for a hug. What are we? Not family? So I thought this would be the perfect little starter here.
Okay.
It's called a Red Snowflake shot. It's kind of like a kamikaze.
Alright.
But I'm interested to see.
I don't know what that is, but
I
it
know.
sounds good too. Okay.
I did a little like cinnamony twist though. Hopefully kind of for like, you know, Christmas or whatnot. So I'm thinking it'll be really good. So let's give it a try and then obviously, you know, we'll give it a rating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this nice little pretty garnish. You can have a pretty garnish. That's okay. I'll take yours. There you go.
Mine.
Ooh.
Well,
You get the better one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You eat the garnish first? We take the
Sure. Let's eat it first.
Oh.
Not too bad. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
The raspberry.
Yeah. Yeah. maybe the garnish after. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what do you think? I don't know if I detected much of the cinnamon, but I think what do you think?
do.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's faint.
So yeah, it's super faint, almost like a pie or something.
Mhm.
Honestly,
Oh!
like spicy. Yeah.
Well, like raspberry pie.
cinnamon. Yeah. I don't know. It's good though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what are we giving it? And who's it for? Like, who would it be for? What are we giving it on our scale?
I don't know, like considering our family is super just like hype and spicy almost, I feel like that's the perfect, like if you guys are just bustling and hanging out and trying to have a good time, hey. A little bit of a, I mean like the spice bite, but you know, it's not quite as sweet, I feel like, as we have done before on the channel, which is kind of nice, but it's not an overwhelming like taste either. Like it balances really well with like the chambard and the spice and the lime and stuff. So
would you give it like a Christmassy holiday approved?
Yeah, I'd say. Like, yeah, I don't think I'd immediately think of the holidays when taking that shot.
Yeah.
But it's like a good, like I could definitely see it being on the roster after being suggested. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Something easy though. Something like really easy. Yeah. Okay, well, on our scale, and hopefully you guys have been following us for a while, but if you don't, our scale is from 1 to 5. That's how we rate it, but we kind of have some funky names for it. So, 1 is in the toilet, 2 is sipping alone, 3 is hanging with the homies, 4 is at cocktail party, and 5 is Diamond is Forever, which means you would drink that top to bottom. Let's go, it's delicious.
Hey.
What are you?
That's a solid hanging with the homies.
Okay. Yeah, not bad.
All
right. What do you think? Do you think this is gonna survive at our cousin's holiday party?
Oh, it's gone. Like we walk in and they're like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then they're pouring shots already. It's gone.
Well, damn.
It's gone.
In a good way, you know. Well, that's good. Well, thanks for joining in.
Yes.
And
we got to go.
yeah, we definitely gotta go.
Okay.
Love you guys. See you later.